Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, which in just 33 days will host. He's fired up and ready to go for his first match with Drew McIntyre.
Alongside Seth freaking Rollins.
What do we want to talk about? I'd love if we could speak about WrestleMania 40. Stings quite a bit. Of course, I'm talking about The Rock. He called all of you meth heads. He talked about my dog. Don't ever talk about my dog. Did not accept my challenge for a one-on-one match. We did have a conversation. That was true what you said. The people don't want you versus Roman. The people want Rock versus Roman. Peculiar thing happened. You guys started chanting something else because he then took to calling all of you crybabies. Different challenge, one that doesn't just involve me.
By the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment.
Mr. Nightmare, what are you thinking, my man? Even with a bad knee, you were there then. You keep saying you're going to be there as we move forward. It was my right. I won the Royal Rumble. I get to challenge Roman Reigns. Rock and Roman Reigns together. Two Mount Rushmore wrestlers together.
Drew, last week, I told you there are some things bigger than us. 10 years ago, Roman Reigns and I, we came into here together. We're this close because with The Rock in the bloodline, I'm kind of over The Rock, San Antonio. I think I'm gonna call The Rock Diarrhea Dwayne. The Rock gets on Instagram now.
Member of the board.
And this guy has the gall to get on there, insult your dog. He made professional wrestling cool again. Diarrhea Dwayne, I don't know if you know this or not, but you ain't been cool in 20 years, pal. Medical clearance. I am ready to go to confront the bloodline. I've got your back in this fight, so what I want to know from you, do you have mine?
I also have a message for The Rock. The People's Champion is not in perpetuity. Rock, I am coming to SmackDown with Seth frickin' Rollins face to face, eye to eye, for what's happening at WrestleMania.
This event in Las Vegas earlier this month. Seth, Cody, Rock, Roman.
WrestleMania is shaping up.
The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the history of WWE. Dominic! Desk looking to once again curry favor. I don't want to sit down.
All right.
Before you lose your balance.
Gunther!
Great champion after nearly 40 years. The great. Here we go now. Gunther and Dominic Mysterio, and Gunther just sold out tonight. The 5th straight night of
Dum-dum!
Oh, and Gunther though. Dominic an opportunity to seize control. Oh my goodness! Not sure. Oh my God! That turned Dom inside out. Oh my God, literally. And now into a Boston Crab. And now Dominic from behind tries to take advantage. Drop kick. Bang! That's what the ring general's going to do tonight.
Thank you, Gunther.
Hoisting Dominic up. Dominic sunset flip. The massive upset, and Gunther kicks out. Dominic, 619 connects. Gunther's in trouble. Nobody home. He's got to roll through. There's that massive T-Rex by Gunther. Wicked powerbomb. Let the suffering begin. Crab tap out. Gunther unstoppable. They may have to stretcher Dominic out of here.
Tonight about the Intercontinental titles. You want to talk about Gunther's challenger at WrestleMania? Meet me in my office.
Friday is here. He makes his Raw debut.
What was gonna happen?
You take it acá atrás and you take it easy. We're gonna make things right with Imperium. And JD,
You're gonna make things right with Gunther.
Hey, brother. Yo,
Hey, tranquilo.
keep an eye on him. He could be important for us.
You were talking about Gunther. What were you saying?
We'll get into that a little later, man. Take care of the boy first.
No matter how much work I've done, closed mouths just don't get fed around
Listen,
here.
I need you, okay? And as the last person to hold that title before Gunther, your words hold weight with me. I respect you. Bottom line is, I have a plan that's just about finalized, and I think it'll satisfy him and anybody else that wants to talk about the Intercontinental title.
I hope so.
I need you to trust me.
I trust you,
I
bro.
got you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, Pierce. We need to talk about JD getting a shot at Gunther and his title.
If JD has a sales pitch, I suggest you make it quick, because I'm about to go make my announcement.
Put me in the ring with him and see what happens. I'll do my talking in there.
Monday Night Raw, live, and it's next.
As we know, the Intercontinental Championship has a rich and storied history in WWE. Finding a worthy challenger to face him at WrestleMania has proven to be just that. 6 men will try to run the gauntlet, but only one can win. And that winner will go on to face the Ring General Gunther at WrestleMania.
Who gets a chance to perform for the Intercontinental title? Looks like he's somehow gotten into better shape since the last time we've seen him.
Of the Judgment Day, you have to wonder what they mean about that. Andrade, a former NXT, tomorrow night on NXT Roadblock right here on USA. Champ Ilya Dragunov at Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend.
This thing since he was 15 too. So.
Of Apollo Crews. And this nice drop kick by Apollo. Apollo ducks underneath that one and out. Delivers a chop of his own to Andrade. Apollo Crews superplex. Andrade. Oh, goodness. Hook of the leg. And Apollo Crews gets the shoulder up. Fired up. Apollo in trouble in the corner. Double running knees. Andrade face first drop by Andrade. Wins it.
Andrade's 1-0.
As Andrade celebrates.
We've been following your journey for weeks now, the highs, the lows, and talking a lot about you. And now you have an opportunity to become #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. What is going through your mind right now?
Well, I'm just thinking about, as you said, you followed the journey. You know, you've seen the highs and lows. The confidence gets shaken here and there, but I talked about that belief. I've talked about wanting to be a champion, about wanting to do something historic, to going on and doing something historic, to getting in the ring with a man that quite possibly might be the most dominant champion. So for me, this is it. This is my path to WrestleMania. Right now, this match next week is the most important match of my career.
How pathetic man like you.
It's time to put an end to your delusions. But I know that you can't beat Gunther.
I know that I can beat you. You can meet me in that ring tonight.
You can forget about WrestleMania, because you're not gonna make it to next week.
Finn Balor, Damian Priest.
Balor and Priest against Vinci and Kaiser of Imperium. Judgment Day and Imperium live next.
Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci.
Imperium and big matchup for Vinci and Kaiser. So Balor starts things off with Ludwig Kaiser last week.
1 week ago, beat the champs on Monday Night Raw. There's a chance.
Tag team titles will be on the line tomorrow night. And your buddy, Braun Breaker against Chase U tomorrow night. Up over the top. Oh, basement drop kick by.
Here this evening, roll through on the Sunset.
Earlier today, and he is a very angry man, and he's going to take the hell out of people. That's what Priest told me earlier today.
Motivated by the hate.
The championship opportunity. Nobody home. Kaiser takes advantage. With Vinci, Priest with a right hand. Priest and Balor. And Finn, ooh.
Cerebral, handsome.
Has an opening as he drives Balor's shoulder first. Double team by Imperium. Tag champs against Kaiser and Vinci of Imperium.
Finn Balor with a sling blade.
Back in the matchup, trying to prevent Balor from making a tag. Now Imperium with a high-low double team.
Northern Italy. They're making a clean sweep here tonight. And Antonio! San Antonio.
Tag, here comes Kaiser. In the crowd here in San Antonio. By Kaiser. Oh, Balor caught him.
Pele kick.
Priest Went almost a year undefeated in one-on-one action. Flatliner. Vinci planted as well.
When you see him in person.
Kaiser powerful in his own right, but Priest turns it around. Kick out by Kaiser at 2. Tag Balor makes. Balor now sling blade. And now Vinci, and that allows Kaiser to take advantage. Oh, and Balor. Sling blade.
Such a veteran in the ring, Balor. Coup de grace!
Kaiser breaking things up. Kaiser sent over the top rope. Tag. Balor flies. Oh, clothesline. What a collision. South of heaven.
Wow. From the top to the bottom.
Founder of ECW, a genius, Paul, a madman. Paul Heyman will be inducted into the Hall of Fame class of 2024.
Words of wisdom. Drew, last week you warned Seth freaking Rollins. Do you think he listened to anything that you had to say?
Not in the slightest. Not for 1 second. You want to know why? Because Seth Rollins is a junkie. A spotlight junkie. When his responsibility is supposed to be right here on Raw, I have to latch my claws into that. I have to be part of that instead of focus on what's important over here. CM Punk. There's Seth Rollins. Why is Seth Rollins there? I don't know. Maybe he should be on Raw focusing on the world title, but he's not. I'm going to put you down because that title deserves so much better than you. Also deserves better than Jey Uso. I'm sorry. I know how much you need this victory, but there is not a chance in hell you're going to defeat Drew McIntyre tonight.
Thanks for this, Drew. I appreciate the time.
You're welcome.
Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso later on tonight. Sami Zayn, Ivar, live next. Get to WrestleMania. Got a gauntlet match next week. He's got Ivar right now. Valhalla's got the antlers.
Michael's about to volcanic erupt. Thank you for that. You just made his life come.
Holding my microphone with the antlers on. Well, the matchup's underway. Thank you. Finally.
This is radiating through.
Oh, goodness, to the mat. To get to WrestleMania and try to win that gauntlet match next week. Up over the top. Sami Zayn sends Ivar over the top rope. Up over the top. Down goes Ivar. Ivar able to block. Sami sent outside the ring. And now Valhalla saying, Ivar, take him out. To the gods. And now, oh no! Sami Zayn turned it around. Kick out. Work on Ivar. Tornado DDT connects. And San Antonio. Sunset flip powerbomb. Ivar got the shoulder up. And try again. Now the exploder. Sami looking for the Helluva kick. Sit down for Ivar. Sami rolls out of harm's way. Helluva kick. Sami does it. Sami turn around. Big
competitors in the gauntlet match next week.
Tsunami says he's going to WrestleMania. Let's head backstage.
Congratulations on your victory earlier over Dirty Dominic.
Dom spoke a big game last week, and he stepped up to it today. I gotta give him that, but obviously I didn't question that outcome.
How are you feeling about the stacked field of competitors vying to face you at WrestleMania?
It should be stacked, because I elevated this great prize to heights never seen before. To challenge the Ring General at WrestleMania. But what they're really gonna earn at the end is a spot to be humiliated and outclassed by the Ring General.
I am so sick of that condescending smile on your face. I can look past the smile. What I can't get past is what you did to me after that last match. Now, to anyone else, this gauntlet match, it's just their path to WrestleMania. To me, it's my path to redemption. That means taking that championship from you and putting it on my waist. And that means taking that smile from you and putting one on my daughter's face. This year's WrestleMania, this match, it just means more.
Gauntlet match. One of these 6 men is going to WrestleMania to meet Gunther.
Drew McIntyre!
And he's been stacking.
Part of Monday Night Raw, thanks in part to Cardiff for being a part of that faction at the time. Powering Uso and slinging him over the announce table. Top rope, crossbody. McIntyre, who kicks out at 2. Into the corner. Oh my goodness. One of the co-main events, WrestleMania Sunday. I don't believe he'll accomplish much because of the fold to leave Roman Reigns. Powerbomb! Kick out by McIntyre.
McIntyre has it all.
Spinebuster. McIntyre suplex. First and McIntyre.
The absurd strength of Drew McIntyre. He fully focused on him.
Oh! This is wildly Uso ducks underneath. Samoa dropped to McIntyre. Hey, paid homage to the late great Umaga.
Jey Uso was vibing.
And he flies and down goes McIntyre. Solo Sikoa. Future Shock DDT. That's how he beat. And Jey kicked out his buddy Cody Rhodes. And Rhodes in solo now. Spear! Oh my, what the hell is he doing here now? Claymore by McIntyre. Damn it, Jimmy costs Jey again. Because Jimmy Uso's got a steel chair in hand. Seth Rollins, a medically cleared past McIntyre. Blew right past, oh no! Claymore by McIntyre.
God can't this is bigger than CM Punk. This is about the world title.